Hi, Movie Zentre Recap here. The movie kicks off with a ruthless warlord named Lord Varric and his elite squad blasting through the massive stone doors of a forgotten crypt. This is the resting place of the ancient ruler King Zoltar. By his side is the enigmatic sorceress Ilara, who clutches a majestic eagle and has visions of bygone eras. She whispers to Varric that their prize lies within Zoltar's sarcophagus. They pry it open and Varric seizes the legendary Blade of Osiris, a weapon pulsing with dark energy that can devour souls. Chaos erupts as Varric tests its power, slashing through guards in a whirlwind of blood and screams, his blade glowing with stolen life force. He rallies a ferocious legion of shadow beasts, declaring himself an immortal deity. But one foe eludes him, the final heir of the mighty Zorith clan, dubbed the Viper Lord. Varric commands Ilara to unleash her eagle to track him down. Cut to a rugged forge where a master smith named Darius hammers away, mentored by a spirited kid called Miko. Miko begs for a real blade to become a hero, but Darius swears off weapons, crafting only tools for the local farmers. Darius often hunts and aids the villagers in his downtime. Meanwhile, Varric's hunters, guided by Ilara's eagle, storm Miko's hamlet. Varric's vicious lieutenant, Zara, demands the Viper Lord's location, interrogating villagers with brutal force. When they deny knowledge, Zara torches homes and executes Miko's dad in a savage display. Just then, Darius bursts in like a storm, unleashing a frenzy of machete strikes, flipping tables and dodging arrows, revealing he's the Viper Lord in hiding. Miko rushes to help but gets snagged by Zara as a hostage. Darius offers surrender, but Zara coldly slits Miko's throat. Enraged, the wounded Darius fights valiantly but is overwhelmed, chained, and dragged off to face Varric. That night, during a campfire stop, a stealthy warrior woman infiltrates the camp, silently taking out guards with precise knife throws and chokeholds in a tense, shadowy action sequence. She frees Darius and tends his wounds in a hidden cave. Meet Lena, the fierce Nubian princess. Morning comes and Darius awakens. Back at Varric's lair, Zara reports the escape, infuriating Varric, who vows to crush this thorn in his side. Darius denies his Viper Lord identity, but Lena knows the truth. She's the daughter of his old ally, King Roderick of Nubia. She recounts Varric's rampage across the lands with the Blade of Osiris and begs Darius to join her quest for the Scroll of Spirits, the only counter to the blade. Darius refuses, haunted by his past, until Lena shows a serpent-hilted dagger, the one that killed Miko. It ignites his fury and he agrees, driven by vengeance. Ilara's eagle spies them heading to the Whispering Canyon, home of the scroll. She warns Varric that it could shatter his weapon. Traversing scorching dunes, Darius senses danger, disarms himself and Lena, and calls out to invisible foes. Arrows rain down in a barrage, pinning them as the dune nomads, expert archers called the Phantom Bows, emerge from the sands. Captured and caged, their chief, Goran, condemns them for trespassing but eyes Lena with intrigue. When questioned, Lena claims Darius is just a smith, but their seer identifies him as the Viper Lord. Goran, scoffing, challenges him to a brutal arena fight. Darius versus 5 elite hunters in a high-stakes chase through booby-trapped canyons. Darius dodges spears, scales cliffs, and turns the tables in explosive hand-to-hand combats, disarming and outmaneuvering each one. He spares Goran in the end, earning respect and freedom for both. Zara and her scouts clash with the dune nomads in a massive skirmish, arrows flying, swords clashing amid swirling sandstorms. Goran holds them off, forcing Zara to detour. Meanwhile, Darius and Lena reach the Whispering Canyon under a rare azure moon. Lena explains the temple opens only every 3 years on this night, guarded by her lineage. They decipher ancient runes at the portal, echo the cycle. Using a lunar artifact, they align beams of blue light, activating the gate in a dazzling display. Inside, they navigate traps, spiked pits and collapsing walls, in a pulse-pounding escape sequence before finding a chamber with artifacts. A massive clay guardian, Grom, ambushes them in a fierce brawl, slamming them against walls. A radiant woman, Mira, halts Grom. She's the guardian's creator and protector. Lena pleads for the Scroll of Spirits to stop Varric. Mira reveals she's never seen it among the tomes. Clues from Lena's map point to alabaster vellum revealed in blue light. Darius realizes Myra's skin bears glowing names under the moon. She is the scroll, inscribed with souls stolen by the blade. Mira, ancient and soul-bound, hears the dead's cries. Zara invades the nomads again, this time in a full assault with fire arrows and cavalry charges. Goran barters passage but demands tribute in valor, leading to another epic standoff. Back underground, Darius and Mira share a tender moment, but Grom grows jealous. To escape with Mira, they lure Grom into a fire-trapped tunnel, petrifying parts of him temporarily. Emerging, they're ambushed by Zara's forces in a beachside melee, waves crashing as swords swing and Grom rejoins the fray, crushing foes with earth-shaking punches. In a bustling port city, disguises fail as Darius spots Zara. He charges into a market brawl, flipping stalls and dueling her in a rooftop chase with leaps and blade clashes. Lena rallies Grom to escort Mira to a boat while she rescues Darius in a high-speed carriage getaway amid exploding market stands. Varric slays Lena's brother, the Nubian prince, in a throne room slaughter. Mira senses it at sea, urging Lena to fight on as the new queen. They trek to Zoltar's tomb for more secrets, battling tomb guardians, animated statues, in a chaotic underground fight. Smashing a sphinx reveals a scroll. Zoltar forged the blade but cursed his daughter, Mira, with the souls. To end it, destroy the scroll, meaning kill Mira. Heartbroken, they ponder as Zara ambushes again, sedating Darius in a dart-filled pursuit. Goran spots the capture and mobilizes. Darius awakens chained in Varric's fortress. Varric taunts him, demanding a duel for his warrior's entertainment. Ilara urges quick death, but Varric wants spectacle. Lena rallies captive Nubians for rebellion. Varric's ritual to burn Mira begins, flames roaring as chants echo. Lena psychically awakens Darius, who shatters chains and storms in, challenging all in a massive arena battle. Viper Lord versus Shadow Beasts, dodging claws and spells. Goran arrives with nomads, turning it into all-out war, arrows, swords and Grom smashing through ranks. Varric duels Darius in a thunderous clash atop a cliff, blade sparking, falls narrowly avoided. Grom grabs the blade to self-destruct in fire, but it survives. Mira begs Darius to end the curse by striking her. In agony he does, her form dissolving into ethereal dust, freeing the souls and shattering the blade. With Varric defeated in a final, brutal takedown, Darius avenging Miko with the serpent dagger, the survivors stand victorious. Peace returns but at a heavy cost. So what did you think of the movie? Leave it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more movie recaps. See you in the next